Hi everyone, my name's Chloe. I'm a makeup artist based in Northern Ireland and I'm going to be using the Allura Paris palette and eyebrow products to do my makeup today. So I did a bronzy kind of smoky eye and I also used the brow product on my brows to give me nice defined brows. So if you want to see how I created it and what I think of both the products, just keep watching. I'm going to start off with my eyes and I'm going to start off with the shade Magic and Swift mixed together, and I'm going to apply that in my crease to start with, just using a big fluffy brush. These eyeshadows are really pigmented and they blend literally easier than nearly any other eyeshadow that I've ever used, and I'm not just saying that. I have not stopped using this palette probably for about 3 months now. I just absolutely love it. The blendability of the colours in it and how well they stay on as well. They don't crease, they don't budge throughout the day. So I really like it. So I'm just mixing those two shades and applying it in my outer corner and into my crease. And another thing that I really love about these eyeshadows is that there is no fallout whatsoever with them. So that's why I have my foundation and all my skin makeup on, because no fallout happens with these eyeshadows. So once I have those two shades in my crease, I'm going to switch to a slightly smaller brush and I'm going to go in the shade Willow, which is just a matte dark brown. And I'm going to apply this in my outer corner, taking very small amounts at a time, packing it on and building it as I need. And then I'm taking a tiny wee bit of that Willow shade and dragging it into the inner part of my eye too. So I'm not bringing it right into the inner corner, I'm just dragging it down towards the inner corner to carry across that kind of smoky definition. I'm going back to my first brush. I'm not adding any extra product, I'm just giving that a blend around the edges. I'm going to take an even smaller brush and I'm going to take the black shade in the palette. I personally find a matte black eyeshadow is so difficult to find, that doesn't have a ton of fallout, that's pigmented, that isn't too powdery, that's just like the right consistency. And this black is just, it's just perfect. I personally think no palette is complete without a black eyeshadow, and I just absolutely love this one. I think it's just absolutely perfect. So I'm just deepening up the outer corner with that. Adding that into the outer corner and taking it into a winged out shape. It's going to look kind of messy for a minute, but I promise once it's all blended out it will make sense. So I'm going to go back in with my second brush and I'm going to go in with the shade Willow again, which is the dark brown. I'm going to very lightly start to buff out the edge of that black, and when I say very lightly I mean you don't need a lot of pressure with this at all. So once I have those matte shades down, I'm going to take the shade Bliss and Limbo and mix them together. Limbo is like an orangey bronze shade and Bliss is a gold shade, and I'm just using my finger and I'm going to apply that onto the inner half of my eyelid, bringing it out to slightly meet the black. Again, the shimmers in this palette are super shimmery, and the shade Wavelength is like a really nice pressed glitter. I've used it in a few different looks. I'll pop the Grinch look that I did at Christmas. In that look I had used the shade Wavelength on my eyelids. You can see how sparkly and how cool my eye makeup looks in that picture, and it's literally just a couple of the green shades out of the palette and then the shade Wavelength on my eyelid. So I'm going to push the black the whole way along my lash line now, so right into the inner corner too, but keeping it quite tight to the lash line, and this is what's going to give you that like nice smoky bronzed blown out effect. I'm going to take a little bit of the black and I'm going to run it underneath my lashes on the lower lash line. Then take a wee slight bit of Willow and buff out the black using that dark brown shade. So I've just went and popped on a pair of eyelashes and done my lipstick, and now I'm just going to finish off by doing my brows. I am using the Ultra Definition Brow Pomade. I'm just going to be completely honest, usually brow pomades aren't my thing. I prefer a powder or a pencil, but I have been using this now for the past few days. It is one of the best products that I've ever used on my eyebrows. It's the perfect consistency of a pomade. It's pigmented, but it doesn't give you too strong and too harsh of eyebrows. It's very easy to work with, and once it sets, it does not move, and I mean it does not budge at all throughout the day. So I'm going to show you how I apply it. I take an angled brush like this, dip into the pomade, and then on the back of my hand I'll just kind of flatten the brush down to make sure it's nice and flat. What I do is I always start on the bottom of my eyebrows, so I always start in the base. Obviously you just fill your eyebrows in whatever way you do, but this is how I fill them in. So I'll start at the bottom and I'll just draw a line going across the whole bottom part of my brow. Filling my brows in. I'm using a very small amount of product at a time. I find with pomades that's the best way to work with it. It's just to build it up slowly. Once I get to the front, I'm just flicking up with whatever's left on my brush so I don't get a really strong front of the brow. I'm just paying extra attention to the tail because I do have some oil patches in my brows. So that is the completed look using the eyeshadow palette and also the brow pomade. I absolutely love both the products. The eyeshadows are blendable, they're creamy, they're pigmented, there is no fallout with them. It's also vegan. The ingredient list, I always, before I try a product from a brand, I always ask for the ingredient list because I'm really picky about ingredients. And I can fairly say that the ingredients in both these products are absolutely amazing. There is no nasty ingredients in them whatsoever. There's no parabens. As I say, it's all vegan and cruelty free as well, which is even better as well. I hope you enjoyed this video. My discount code for Alora will be on the screen here and you can use it to get some money off your products. I really hope you enjoy it, and you can follow me on my Instagram, which will also be linked on the screen. Also, I do normal looks and I also do a bunch of creative and illusion looks as well if you want to go and check that out.